Today, I'm going to be going over this control panel. I got a control panel down here. It is a 20 amp. I'm taking this one out. It's behind this Anderson connector here. It's right there. So I'm going to take that out and install this 80 amp. It's an MPPT. So these are a lot better. I got some thicker cable to put into here and these solar cords that I'm going to plug up. I'll show you in a second. But I'm using the 460 amp hour 12.8 Vatrer batteries. This one has self-heated, so if it gets too cold, that battery there will have a heat warmer in there, so it'll still work. This is one does not have a self-heating deal inside. This is the first one that I got, but they work very well. I ran these in parallel. You can run quite a bit of stuff on this. If you're not doing YouTube or anything like that, like computers all night, big 14,000 BTU ACs, which that does handle there. These will last you a long time, but they are very much, they got Bluetooth, they got deals on the side. You'll see a light right there. There's a light just showing that this one's on and the Bluetooth is enabled, so you can look at the Bluetooth, charge it up, and see what percentage you have left. I have this one have these ran to the 10,000 watt inverter into my 12 circuit panel, so we're good to go on juice. I am getting 2 more of these. Yes, if that's not enough, I'm taking a battery that I got down there. I'm putting a Vatrer down there, Vatrer there, so I have 4 of these big boys right here in the front of this unit. But please look in descriptions for links if you want any kind of big battery. If you just need one of these, they have those. They have package deals. I think you can buy 2 and get a better deal on them. But they are very good for the money. They have a metal case, very, very doable. The spring-loaded clamps, and they think these weigh like 45 pounds-ish. But I got this MPPT control panel. I'm going to be putting this into here like so, up to there. And I got a positive wire, same thing. And I'm going to run this solar cord to there and the black to there, and we'll be good to go in the juice. So let me get this installed real quick. I'll put this up there and I'll show you the connectors down here. Then I have these connectors here to go into the bus bars, and we'll make it happen. I put the connectors on here on the end, and then put the shrink tubing there. So I got the same amount of wires. You don't want one wire way shorter than the rest. You want the current to be the same. So I did, even though this one's going to be shorter to get to than this one, you definitely want the same amount of line coming out. This is pretty heavy, so what I'm going to probably do is put some little deals on each side, or maybe one top, one bottom, and strap it in so it doesn't jostle around. But there's 4 screw holes here. This is pretty thin here. So I'm going to put the 4 screws into here and then put a strap across it too, so it doesn't jostle around on me, and see how that works. But we got the cords all connected. This is the solar goes into there, and this goes to the battery. So the battery terminal is going to be there and there. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, I see a resting spot right here on this ledge, so I'm going to go ahead and mount the bottom on that and then screw it in. The positive's hooked up. Now time for here. Hopefully we don't let this smoke out. Oh, it sparked a little bit. It means we got power. There's power right there. Okay, we're going to go ahead and hook the solar up and see if we get any action. GoPro, stop recording. I got the small solar panel. I think this might be 100 or 200 watts, that one there. So I just got that one hooked up for now. It's not complete, son. I just got it laying down just to kind of go through the motion here. Okay, nothing's going to explode, in theory. Okay, we got that connected. We got watts coming in. So that means it's green, it's collecting solar. There's no red here for the hazard, so that is definitely a good sign. But it's going to read a lot more than this. This is just for now because I got the smaller panel just laying on the ground, just kind of laid out here. But hey, we just showing you a little bit here. We are collecting solar. The green light, it keeps flashing on and off. It's not the best charge right now, as I said, because it's laying down, but that means it is collecting. We could hit this and select this. I think it can go through how much 117 watts is pulling in. So that's a go right now. I'll button this up. We'll get to the next project and be on a merry way. Hey folks, that is all of the upgrade the second upgrade, and probably the last upgrade I'll do, and I'll be on my trip. Again, you'll see the South Dakota finishing off, and then after the South Dakota in the end of February, you'll see the 2026 trip kick off.